We're gonna start with daily routines today. I'm gonna say a word and we have to decide if that word has an A sound at the beginning, like in apple, or in the middle, like in app. And so I wrote those words down so you could see at the beginning, apple, or in the middle, app. And so sometimes we might have to chop words so that we can really hear that middle sound. App. If the letter A is right at the beginning, it's a lot easier to hear right away. Okay? So let's try the first one. Say ashes. Do you hear the letter A sound at the beginning of ashes, like apple? Yes, very good. Say apple. What do you hear at the beginning of apple? That's the letter A. Nice job. Say mat. Is the letter A sound at the beginning of that word? No, but let's see if it's in the middle, like in map. The word is mat. At. Did you hear it in the middle? Just like in the word map. Say after. What do you hear at the beginning of the word after? That's the letter A, just like in apple. Say bad. What do you hear at the beginning of bad? Is that No, that's But what do you hear in the middle of bad? Let's chop it. Add. There it is. Sound. So that's in the middle of the word. Say hand. Like this, right here. Hand. What do you hear at the beginning of the word hand? That's not that's the letter H. But let's chop hand. Stop, there it is. And then some other sounds. So that letter A was in the middle. Great job. Next, we're going to do dictation. For dictation, I'm going to give you a word and we are going to listen for the middle sound. So that's kind of like what we were just doing, but this time we know it's going to be in the middle. And it's going to be the sound or the sound ah. So we'll have to listen really carefully to figure out which one. And we'll probably have to chop these words, which is great because then we get better and better at chopping and hearing all of the sounds in words. Say the word rat. Let's chop the word rat. At. Okay, so now we have to think which one of these two did we hear in that word? The letter A. So we're gonna write the letter A on the handwriting lines. Say the word mop. Let's listen for that middle sound when we chop the word mop. Ah. That's the letter O. So remember to use your finger space and write a letter O on your handwriting lines. Say the word lot. Let's chop the word lot. What do you hear in the middle? It's the letter O again. So write down the letter O on your handwriting lines and don't forget your finger space. Say the word tan. Let's chop that word. Listen for that middle sound. A. T, A, 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 A. Which one says A? The letter A. So we are going to use a finger space and write our letter A. Say the word map. Let's chop the word map and listen for that middle sound. App. The letter A again. Try writing that one more time. There we go. Say the word log. Let's chop it and listen for that middle sound. Ooh, ah, g. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. The letter O. So we need a finger space, and we're gonna make the letter O. So let's go back and check. We'll make the sounds that we see. A, ah, ah, ah. If there's anything you need to fix, you can erase and fix. And please make sure that you used finger spaces. If you forgot to use finger spaces, just go back, erase, and fix it. And also make sure none of these A's and O's should be touching the pink line. If you have any of these letters that we just did and they're touching the pink line, you need to erase and fix. We are doing lowercase A's and O's for today, for this activity. And they should all be sitting on the chocolate line. So if you have any letters that are floating away, you need to erase and fix, okay? The last part of our daily routines today is handwriting. So what I'm going to do is write and name the letter, and you can write along with me. If I'm going too fast, just pause the video and then you can catch up. So first I'm going to make an uppercase A and a lowercase a. Then I'm going to make another uppercase A and lowercase a. Then I'm going to make an uppercase G and a lowercase g. G. Then I'm going to make another uppercase G and lowercase g. G. So remember, if that was way too fast for you, or if you made a mistake and you had to erase, just pause, and then we will wait, and you can fix your letters, and then you can come right back. We have one more row of letters to do, and it's going to start with an uppercase A and a lowercase a. And then another uppercase A and a lowercase a. Then an uppercase O and a lowercase o. And the last one's going to be an uppercase O and a lowercase o. Your letters are looking fantastic. Keep taking those pictures and posting them to your portfolio. I'm very happy with all of the handwriting and the hard work that I'm seeing. That's great.